You know, Batman, you really should have considered squirrels to be your mascot.
Bats have treated me fine.
Alright, don't tell Bat Squirrel that.
Who? Ah!
Squirrel Stampede 2020! Please, Spike! And Squirrel Live!
Bat Squirrel will take out Coppercat. Oh no, it's Catwoman and Coppercat. Ah!
And I'm wearing a Batman Snuggie. There we go, much better. On the table today we have Batman action figures from Spin Master, the new Caped Crusader line of 2020. Super excited about these guys. I used to be a big time Batman figure collector, kind of slowed down in recent years, but now seeing the Spin Master stuff, I'm pretty excited to get back into Batman. Some of my most favorite Batman figures, real quick. This would be a Michael Keaton Batman Returns Batman with flip-up bat cape and arms. And then we'll go back even farther, the original Batman movie with Batman here. I think this was Toy Biz, and he has a grapple belt, and woo, that's fun to play with. So yeah, really excited about these. Let's get right to them. And there we are on the table with the Caped Crusader from Spin Master. I found 5 very awesome figures that I wanted to see. Of course, Batman. Could you just imagine if I forgot Batman? And then there's Joker, ManBat, and King Shark, which is an only at Target toy. Well, let's get right to Batman, of course. The package size on these are a good playable size, and it is the first edition, which is going to be kind of hard to rip open. On the back of the box, we have an image of the Batman figure, and what mission will you get? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Some say this will be the key to finding the rare secret weapons. When at the store, if you can slightly peek inside this front panel, you may be on the way to finding those mystery accessories. Today I'm just going random blind. And opening up Batty. Now we can see Batman a little more clearly, plus the 3 bays of secret mystery weapons. Let's go right to them. I want to see what we got. Ooh, the golden bat shield. A iron bat helmet. And a steel bat grapple. Let's get Batman out and the guide so we can know a little more about what we found. Batman out of the box. How far he's come over the years. First off, I have to say I love the scale of this Batman figure. This is my favorite scale of figure. About that size of a Snake Eyes. This is a good run-of-the-cave gray and black suited Batman. I think the proportions are just about great for play. Spin Master has added a nice heavy footprint to these for good standing, and there looks to be a lot of articulation. Where do we even start? Well, there's got to be head rotation, right? So he does have that 2.0 head shield. We've got rotating shoulders that move on hinges. We have elbows that also rotate. Wrists are solid. There's no torso, but we do have a lot of hip motion. Looks like we've got rotation, we've got knees, and no ankles, but that's just about right. Ankles are usually a little bit too much in my opinion. How's that cape looking, by the way? Batman, you have to tell us what kind of fabric you're using. Kind of feels like a nylon material this time, a little less clothy. I suppose the absence of cotton will reduce shrinkage. It's also a little narrow, I kind of like that. And there's a hole right there to add backpack accessories too. Out of the box, I'm pretty impressed with Spin Master's new Batman so far. The shoulder joints are a little clicky, but I think he's going to be built very well for play. So back to the missions we are going to place Batman on. We have the number 1 mission, Carnival Chaos, then 2 Harbor Defender, 3 Sky Detective, and 4 Arkham Asylum Escape. And here on this side are all the different accessories to collect from the different missions. And there is some finishes to them. So in the Carnival Chaos, it's this green toxic neon. The Harbor Defender is a hydro translucent. The Sky Detective is a titanium metallic. And number 4, we have Arkham Asylum Stealth Metal. And there's purple rare and red would be super rare. It's a little kind of tricky to figure this out so far. I think we might have already found a golden shield. That's kind of neat. Kind of similar to the Fortnite toys with weaponry of different levels. For super rare red, maybe this helmet turns out to be the super rare piece. Kinda hard to say. Oh, Batman, you fell down. Real quick, testing out this gear. How does the helmet fit? Fits pretty well. One of the reasons I liked this Batman first was to add on all this armor to him. The grapple. And the shield, which does look like it splits up into two pieces for extra bat play. Let's go on over to the Joker now. The Joker, very old school-esque style going on. Let's discover the mystery accessories. Punch bazooka. Exploding teeth. Bat gauntlets. The Joker standing upright. Looking like trouble as always. Liking the classic look of this one. I like a Joker that's not too creepy but not too silly. In the gear we found, it looks like we did indeed find the rare bat gauntlets. I wonder if Joker can wear these. He can. They kind of peg into how the hand would hold on to them. That's kind of an interesting way of doing it. Of course, we also have the punch bazooka, which is a mighty fine weapon. Ah, apparently the walking teeth bomb, also a nice good weapon. The Joker is pretty much going to have the same articulation, I imagine, with head rotation. Oh, a little tight on that head. Shoulders, moving pins, elbows. Again, no wrists, I don't see. No waist. A lot of good hip motion, so the hips are great and free. Good knees, and those knees do rotate, I think. Those are on some pins and no ankles, so a good amount of movement on the figure. Now let's see the ManBat. ManBat, always one of my favorites from the first Batman animated series episode and on, just a terrific character. There we go, and by the way, these are punch-out collector cards if you wish. I wonder if there's a bio under that. No, it does not look like there's a bio. That's too bad. I missed the bio cards of yore. Snake Eyes does too. Okay, what do we have? Okay, let's see if the guide matches the weapons. Claws. More claws. Oh, this one's really cool. Golden bat weaponry. So pretty much what this guide of accessories would indicate that would come with the ManBat. And maybe this is toxic neon even though it's orange? Well, let's get ManBat out. ManBat looking certainly ferocious. So smart including this guy in the first editions. Wow, such wingspan! Pretty good torso detail too, look at all that bat hair. Something I don't say very often. The wings are removable, but I don't know why you would want to do that. These claw weapons, they must fit either over his feet or hands. I'm guessing hands. So now your ManBat has a little armor to work with against Batman, and bringing Batman back. I wonder what that bat weapon does. Maybe some sort of giant capture net is inside. Oh, and looky here! I just uncovered my original Batman the Animated Series ManBat. Poor Batman, you're gonna have a busy day. And the last figure I wanted to share today is King Shark. Well, I did also have this golden Batman, but I don't think I could bring myself to open all the first editions today. Goldie might just stay in his box for a while. So King Shark, only at Target figure. There's also an only at Target Batman figure in a darker black batsuit. So glad to see King Shark's revival in the last few years. Okay, let's open up. King Shark is not listed in this character guide, so I'm not sure what accessories we're going to find. It'll be fun to see, probably like an octopus or something. Ooh, hey, this must be some of that hydro-translucent weaponry. The same as the yellow one from before. Ooh, hey! Translucent bat armor. It's translucent, so I don't think it's super rare, but it's still gonna look fancy on Batman. And finally, more translucent weaponry. That weapon looks Joker-esque. I wonder what it does. Kinda like a crazy ray gun. And getting King Shark out. Oh my, this shark is wide. But it is oh so cool! It's gonna take several punches for Batman to knock this guy down. The big question, of course, will that giant hammerhead rotate? Probably not. No, that's just going to be glued right onto that torso. There's no way that's rotating. Great movement in the shoulders though. Hinges and elbows that move about. Great movement actually overall for such a huge lumbering figure. No knees though. Just big thick legs and a good footprint to stand on. And it looks like King Shark shops at the same store of blue pants that the ManBat does. Very impressed with King Shark. I bet he can really wear this armor. Maybe not. A little tight. Batman can, though. And Batman just keeps getting cooler and cooler. The reuse of accessories brings collectability and trading with your friends. Still trying to figure out what this one does. Almost looking like it's blasting a tornado of water out. Perhaps it's King Shark's weapon. Poor Batman. And there we go with Batman from Spin Master. Pretty impressed with these new figures. Just realized I forgot to pick up Robin. That would have been a good figure to look at too. We'll have to start hunting down for a Robin. The figures run approximately $7.99 a piece, which is actually very in line with how Batman has been sold for many years. For this scale, really good price point with the accessories. So there you have it, a pretty great start for Spin Master and Batman. I'm really impressed with this so far. I think one of the things that is really drawing me to this line is the multiple figures and characters and accessories coming out. For the last few years, many of the Batman lines have been pretty short on just maybe a Batman, maybe one villain, and then all of a sudden it gets rebooted to something else. And I feel like what Spin Master has got going is a huge universe of Batman figures. I think this Batman right here is a perfect collection start for 2020. Start your hunting and begin your collection. Now that's what I have to say about that. Don't forget to follow Squirrel Stampede on TikTok, Pop Jam, Instagram, and comments up on Discord. Thanks for watching!